Hello Taurus, and welcome to your singles love reading for the month of February 2023. This reading is for anyone that has a placement in the sign of Taurus, such as ascendant, sun or moon. Also, this is a general reading, Taurus, so take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In this reading, Taurus, I'm gonna check all the energies that might be supporting you when it comes to your singles love life. For those of you who would like to have, wow, we have a flipper, some information is coming your way, maybe to clear up some misunderstanding from which you were gaining certain pressure. And I'm gonna check actually also the energies that are working against you. What are the trends, let's put it this way, when it comes to, having fun or serious commitment. Let's see, Taurus, what February, the month of love, has in store for you. And we start with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is your general energy, and for some reason you are not able or really not wanting to take care of a situation to do with your romantic love life. And then we have the first of your cards. It's actually Four of Wands, the card of commitment. Then the second is Eight of Cups, and then Hanged Man in reverse, right here, right now, bottom of the deck, High Priestess. Taurus. First, this was a flipper and I already said, but it might be to do with why you are not taking care of a situation, because it's like you had no clarity before. Might be the case. Now that you have the clarity, you might be starting actually to work on fixing whatever needs to be fixed, because this energy of Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is Virgo in reverse. This is someone that is not taking good care of their health, literally, or something to do with your romantic love life. It's having a negative impact on your routine, for example. You're out of order somehow. And now this information that is coming might to do helping you to overcome this situation. I will look again, but just the original, the first impulse was that it's to do with that. And it might be the case you are finding your path, so it might be that you are finding your path to yourself, what your needs are, what being taken care means to you. It's like all things like that, because here it's a mixed bag of feelings. Right here, right now, you're really mental in terms of on a very even hypnotic state of mind, in which you are really trying to figure out things on a very abstract way, using all the knowledge that you have. And the High Priestess indicates that you have a lot of knowledge. And not only that, it's I have the feeling that it's like you are in a doubt for whatever reason. And I'm saying this because there is a commitment, celebration, and then somebody's leaving because they're ready to do something. They got a different perspective on this commitment, for example. Like, what did you commit to, Taurus, that you left because it wasn't the thing for you? And now you are ready to row, but in the meantime you didn't take enough care for yourself due to the lack of important information, and now you are very not so much under pressure, but it's not like stagnation, like it's like you are paralyzed for some reason on a mental level, because you want to know yourself what's next. It's like, I don't see you having fun or just, playing around. It's like commitment, solid living, ready to roll, new energy. It's like you have this commitment, and somehow the sacrifice that the Hanged Man in a normal position would be needing in order to be moving forward, because this is the energy. And in this case, it's like it's better energy, but is it doing you any good? It's like you organized yourself in a way that to pay a price for something that you didn't really utilize on the emotional love sector. It's like credit to yourself, did something, left, ready to roll, and it's like, let me see, what is this commitment? What is this commitment for Taurus in the month of February? Why is it here right before the Eight of Cups? It's the Empress. You are trying to attract the best partner to make, you know, a situation from which to multiply your abundance, but doesn't seem to be working like that. This is also Taurus card, and why is it the Eight of Cups here for Taurus? Wow, finally, not finally, but actually through attracting this partner, you have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. So, beautiful. What I'm trying to say is that literally in this game of you creating a space, creating a new environment from which to multiply your blessings, your abundance, somehow you realized, understood for yourself, I don't know, you actually ended up by yourself, independent and happy about it. Why is the Hanged Man in reverse in the Taurus reading? Taurus, what are you doing, Taurus? Because you need some help, you need some advice, you need some practical approach how to deal with this, how to fix what is broken. And what is broken is probably, I believe, Taurus, your value system is under a certain update. And might be the case. Let's see more. Show me everything else that Taurus needs to know. The single Taurus, when it comes to love, when it comes to romantic relationships, when it comes to their motivation, their fears, what keeps them going, what would be their happiness. Queen of Pentacle is clarified by the Tower. The good old Tower is actually very, very helpful in this case. Then Four of Wands and the Empress, Knight of Wands. Yeah, these are two opposing energies. At the end, the Knight of Swords on top of your independence and living the what was so called the fiasco with the marriage or with the commitment. It's like you want to commit because this is your passion, and you want to stay single because you realize on a mental level that it's your strongest position and it's in the center. It's like you are having Taurus, this the eternal conflict between mind and heart in a way, but not so much, because I mean it's more complicated. Nothing is complicated, it's deeper than that. Let's say first there was a situation, let's say this, that was the tip from the tarot that fell down. There was something before that needed a closure, and the closure is coming. You need to use this closure. Different than that, if you not take advantage of this information, as I said, in the right way. But what is the right way? There is a mess in your priorities right here and right now. And still, if you manage by magic to get control over the situation by with the new information that you receive, you actually are going to soften up the effect of the tower. There is still going to be a tower, because right here you are, I believe that you are completely, in a way, not exhausted, but you are mentally blocked to see where you need to go next. That's why here you have the advice or the cooperation card, like ask for help, Ask for real help. By the way, Three of Pentacles, this represents the best doctors, the best specialists when it comes to some kind of a disease. I need to be honest, that's what it represents. So maybe it's time for you to check. And Wheel of Fortune, and all like just like that, Taurus, Nine of Cups. Wow, you might be just right, being logical and practical when it comes to resources and not feelings. It's the right strategy for you. This will make you completely emotionally satisfied. Nine of Cups, and see what we have here. We already have the Eight of Cups, so mission completed. You abandoned a commitment in order to be completely satisfied on your own. And this is something that on the heaven, in the sky above us, it's like a thunder ready to collapse your situation, but it's just like magic. It solves, like you all of a sudden completely satisfied with the development. This is the of course the Wheel of Fortune card of Jupiter, and you're gonna be lucky. It's as simple as that. Your luck is gonna play in your favor to do with you either finding the best advice or just really being helped by destiny, by you traveling around, moving in time and space, taking second chances that you didn't take before, or really expanding your horizon in terms of what you accept for yourself, what you think it's true, what you think it's important. It's like there is a priorities adjustment, like what is gonna make me completely emotionally satisfied. I believe this is actually the beginning, and this was your goal, to be happy, but alone. It's like you to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like Taurus, single Taurus, you want to be alone. This is what you want in the month of February. And some of you are gonna find out this by actually committing first. Some of you are gonna play this game like, okay, well, this is not what I wanted. It's not a game, and it's a real life situation in which some of you are really gonna be like, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is not what I really want. I have a new passion. This new passion is actually to be myself, to be with myself. Because you have in the center of the reading Nine of Pentacles, exit, and final card, Nine of Cups. What is this Nine of Cups leading to for Taurus in their love, romantic partnerships, relationships? What is this Nine of Cups leading to? To get emotionally unblocked, to be enthusiastic again. Four of Cups in reverse. And then I need another clarifier. Okay, balancing things up. Taurus, things are improving for you. For some of you that are quite honest with themselves, they're gonna be improving much easier. For the other ones are going to be a little bit more shocking and surprising. But at the end, you're gonna have to accept the wish that you had at the beginning of this process in the month of February. This wish is going to be fulfilled. Whatever that wish is, whatever you were wishing, and it's very it's really, really interesting because it's not at the end you are still balancing two things up, you know. It's like the end, it's the beginning. It's like maybe there is more than Nine of Pentacles. That's why I'm just wondering how to end this reading, because and it's 4-2, which is like a little bit like going back 2 steps backwards, but not. This is important. The important thing is the duality of the exit card is the result of you. You're going to be balancing two parallel things, But what are these things? On one side, I believe is your independence, but then I believe that this independence is gonna bring you the opportunity to really redefine what is happiness for you, and you might end up wanting to try something else, being independent and loyal to yourself. Taurus, this was a little bit different of an approach this time for the love readings, and I hope it resonates with you. The idea is to get the trend for each sign where, you know, it's the beginning of the year and it's like it's time for a little change. And I just want to see every one of you, how is it, you know, going to be structured for you. Let me know how this reading is, and like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Thank you very much, Taurus, and see you around.